Sarge and friends, the story so far. After spending a few years on the hit reality show Captain Shame, Sergeant Bastard finally returned to the country to move to the small town of Americatown, USA. He brought Pedro Rodriguez, his co-star of the show, to live with him, because Pedro saved his life, and despite the fact that Sergeant Bastard can't stand foreigners, he decided he would make an exception for the man who saved his life. Unbeknownst to Sergeant Bastard, the Pedro he lives with now is not the Pedro who indeed saved his life, but an imposter, who killed the real Pedro while he was out at the bus stop on his way home from doing some errands. This current Pedro is fated to be the Emperor in a future dystopian timeline, hence why the duo of Injun Jack and Beppe LaQuife were sent back in time to defeat Pedro before he could take over the world. They were in fact no match for Pedro, but we just kinda let that go. Or did we? Shortly after, it was also discovered that Pedro was an evil abomination known as the Pedro Fiend. Could this be perhaps how he took over the world in the future timeline? Hard to say, because Sergeant Bastard, with the combined efforts of Helmano Fuck You, defeated the Pedro Fiend. But there's always the looming chance that the Pedro Fiend could come again. And it also could return at any moment. Will that happen? Who's to say? Sharing his house with Pedro, Sergeant Bastard is also joined by the ghost of Officer Savage, a complete and total pussy who Sergeant Bastard mercilessly killed back during the events of Captain Shame. They're also joined by the ghost of Pedro's sister, who was killed because she tried to take over Christmas. Officer Savage and Pedro's sister have both vowed revenge for their deaths, and plan to defeat Sergeant Bastard and Pedro once and for all. Will they actually get their revenge? Who's to say? Among the town, there are plenty of other residents, for instance the Takeshi army, run by Takeshi himself. Takeshi was originally an enemy to Sergeant Bastard and Pedro, but later befriended them after he was betrayed by one of his own men, who turned out set up the whole thing. Among Takeshi's ranks is the ruthless mercenary Gary Gadd, who is the Mafia's #1 hitman. Gary Gadd has sworn revenge against Don Ravioli, the man who killed his family. Will Gary Gadd get his revenge? Who's to say? Plenty of other little misadventures here and there have happened. Something tells me there's going to be a much bigger plot this season. Will these questions I have phrased be answered? Will the world end? Will Sergeant Bastard and Pedro finally tie the knot and get married? Probably not on that last one, but to the rest of these questions, tune in to find out here on Season 3 of Sergeant Friends. Rated R. This city is a goddamn shithole. Everywhere you walk, there's nothing but degenerate scum and slime. There's shit on the streets. There's cum from the window to the wall. Ah, ski. Everywhere you walk, you're gonna run into either a chud, a Lovecraft cultist, or a goddamn zipperhead. I swear to God, sometimes I wish a wise government would round up these shifty-eyed Japs so that I'd stop having so many gooks in my fucking town. There's creatures that live in the sewers, these abominations that come out. Cowabunga, dude! Radical! It's pizza time, am I right, boys? Oh my God, there's one now. Pew, pew! Oh God, ugh! This is not so radical. Excuse me, the town has never looked like this on this show before. What the hell is this inconsistency? You have about 5 seconds to get out of my face, you fucking nerd, before I put a bullet in it. What? This is ridiculous. Who is this character anyway? This show has never had this kind of shit before. This is ridiculous. Alright, don't say I didn't warn you, little bitch. Pew, pew! Oh, God! Ah! Anyway, as I was saying, this is quite the case I've had to solve. A girl's gone missing. I'm willing to bet that somewhere in this town, someone's already taken her, shoved a mop up her ass and tried to make her shoot up a school. I bet you they chained her up, whipped her, had their way with her, left her chained to a radiator for 6 days straight, made her eat broken glass, smashed out her teeth with a hammer, burned her flesh with a flamethrower, and then ground her soft, supple body into meat and fed it to the local orphanage before blowing it up unceremoniously. But this job, it's bigger than myself. I'm going to need help. So I put out an ad for a reward. Anyone who helps me find the missing girl gets $10,000 stone cold cash.
Hello, this is Pedro looking for a job. Anyone have panflente?
Boy, why do you keep saying panflente? It's a fucking flyer we found that told us how to find this place.
I mean the work.
I didn't want Pedro to take all the jobs, so I thought to balance it out I'd come here too, so that you had an American also taking this job. What are you guys in this for? Are you in it for the thrill of the chase? You in it out of the goodness of your heart? Do you want the satisfaction of solving a mystery? Or are you simply in it for the reward?
I'm in it for the reward.
I'm in it out of the goodness of my heart, because I'm a good-hearted American hero. Also the reward. You seem like my kind of guys. Well, do you have any sort of transportation? Yes, we do, actually. There's this old van that the original owners of just got brutally killed back on Cannibal Island, so I got it at quite a discount.
I just took the Silt Strider.
Yeah, I didn't want to ride on that thing, you and your weird cultural differences.
Yeah, everybody in Mexico's got a Silt Strider. Why walk when you can ride?
I mean, that's a good point, boy, but we have cars here, because this is America, goddammit.
Yeah, but I'm not American.
Get in the car.
I'm here illegally.
Alright, we're all gonna go get in the van. Let's go search for clues. Alright, we've arrived at the old Jenkins place. This is a good place to start looking for clues. Alright, yeah, let's split up and search for clues. Pedro, you take the basement. I'll check the upstairs, and Sherlock, you can have the kitchen. We'll meet back here once we find some clues. Ten hours later, after searching for clues...
Alright, I found some Jews.
Pedro, I told you to check the basement, not the attic.
This one was writing a book. I say we turn her in first.
Boy, I think you missed the point. Luckily, I found a clue. What the hell is this? It's a clue. Don't you recognize it? Come on, Pedro, you agree with me, right? We got a Blue's Clue right here.
Yeah, that's a clue. You told us to find clues. You're inconsistent son of a gun.
Look, guys, this is no time to mess around. We have to find that missing girl. This is serious, goddammit, and get me pictures of Spider-Man.
Pictures of Spider-Man? What does that have to do with anything? That wasn't part of the deal.
Actually, boy, I've been looking over the contract we signed, and yes, it was. Look right here.
Find pictures of... give pictures of Spider-Man.
Alright, Pedro, give him the pictures you've been holding out on us, and we can get on with this.
Alright, here's the pictures of Spider-Man. I got him to do all these poses for me and everything.
What? Why is he nude except for the mask?
Oh, wait, I also have this video where he walks up to the camera and then he starts shaking his hips back and forth and you hear...
Wait a minute, why is there a picture of Disney's Frozen on here as well?
Oh, that's Elsa. She's pregnant with his child.
Spider-Man has gone in a strange direction since I last watched it. Well, we don't seem to have anything useful here. So I guess we should go search the next area. Alright, where to next? I suppose we could check the Condemned Woods. That's where the Lovecraft cult operates, though, so we gotta be real careful. Look, there's the cult now. I can see them as we're pulling up. Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga chaka. You know the words better than I do.
Ooga chaka. I can't stop this feeling. Deep inside, intruders, everyone, there's intruders.
Quick,
prepare.
Grab them. What are you doing here, messing up our ritual to summon the great god Shub-Niggurath, the god of 1,000 heads? Shub-Wateroth? Never mind that. Grab them. Oh boy, how are they gonna get out of this one? We will find out after these messages.
After these messages.
After these messages.
We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Ted Jones, president of the Sturdy Looking Metal Bar fan club. Do you ever get tired of your sturdy looking metal bar not looking as sturdy and metalist?
Dad, come in here. You gotta do the dishes.
Shut the fuck up, Mom! Can't you see I'm recording a fucking commercial?
You come in here and do the dishes for your mother. Your mother works so hard around your house and you never thank her. Come in here and help me do the dishes.
I polish my rod 3 times a day, and I'd occasionally give my sturdy looking metal bar a polish too.
Get in here and help me with the dishes.
Excuse me for a second, folks. I'll be right back.
Dad, it's not a gun. What are you doing with a gun?
I don't need this shit, you whore. You want to see how it feels, Mommy? Here it comes. Get ready to die! All right, folks. Sorry for the distraction. As I was saying.
I'm dying.
With just 2 payments of $19.99, we'll send you 2 packages of the all-inclusive sturdy-looking metal bar polish, the sturdy-looking metal bar grip, and now our new sturdy-looking metal bar freezer for keeping it nice and cool. But if you like to polish your rod as much as I do, you'll enjoy this just as much as I do.
Dad, I'm home.
Uh-oh, I gotta go.
Dad, it's me, your father. I'm home.
Oh, shizza, oh diggity damn, I gotta go. This summer, Frankie Muniz appears in yet another unforgettable role in the new hit film Zero Recall, filled with passion, romance, excitement, titillation, comedy, drama, dramedy, stomedy, horror, suspense, and a talking monkey sidekick. This summer, check out Zero Recall, an unforgettable classic. I got an exclusive chance to interview Mr. Muniz himself.
Hi, I'm Frankie Muniz. This movie, that I was in, I did stuff. What did I do in this movie?
Well, this is Zero Recall, Mr. Muniz.
Yeah. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Frankie Muniz. This movie is actually a really important film to me. It helped me with my, there was that thing that the movie did for me. That was good. Hi, I'm Michael Muniz.
Well, thank you.
I'm Michael Muniz, and I don't remember approving this message.
Thank you for the exclusive interview, Mr. Muniz.
Who's Mr. Muniz?
Now back to Sarge and Friends, rated PG-13. You know, boy, I do think it was pretty epic how we got out of that cult.
Yeah, that sure was a heartfelt, that was really heartfelt. It was really epic. I'm really glad that we got them to see our side and then we killed them anyway. It was really quite the battle. It was quite the time.
You know, boys, I really like that indescribable part, with all the action, adventure, suspense, horror, comedy, romance, tragedy, and then above all, horror. Yeah, that was pretty good.
That's what I remember.
Excuse me, actually, what the fuck? I thought you guys were supposed to wait until after the commercial break. Oh my god, the nerd's come back as a zombie! Oh god! My last words now! I thought Captain Shame was better! Oh, so not only is he a nerd, but he's a contrarian hipster faggot.
Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about these Jews?
Pedro, we left them at the house. They lived there. We didn't do anything with them. Not everything has to be so complicated, goddammit.
But they're still living their normal lives?
Yes, that's what happens. We're just lucky they didn't call the police for us breaking into their house and ransacking the place.
Wait a second. They have the right to call the police?
Boy, you have a thing or two to learn about American culture.
Boy, do I. I thought you said this was a good country.
Boy, you are getting such a beating when we get home.
Oh no!
Alright, well, no luck there. I guess we get back in the van and we drive to another location to search for clues. The road again, just can't rate to— oh my god, there's something in the road! What the hell is that?
Hello there, it is me, Bogan Ball, and it appears you have stolen my vehicle. Illegally. I guess you won't be needing this anymore. I can't believe you stole my van. It has so much sentimental value.
Oh my god, he threw it into the sun!
The kind of guy I am. So what are you guys doing out here anyway?
We're searching for a missing girl.
Ah, missing girl, you say? I bet there's some kind of reward in it, isn't there? And I bet I would look pretty good to the masses if I helped you.
Yes, absolutely.
Well then, I'm 100% in.
Well, you got rid of our only mode of transport.
Don't worry about that. Let me just get this fat kid off my back and you guys can climb on.
What? Oh, Mr. Bogan, you woke me up. I was asleep when we were flying around.
Alright, kid, time to get off.
But Mr. Bogan, how can you not take me with you? I'm your trusty sidekick Pudge. Ow! Why did you sidekick me? Mr. Bogan?
You said you were my sidekick.
Yeah, I clearly heard you say, kid. You said sidekick Pudge, and he did.
No, I just like to hurt fat kids.
Mr. Bogan, how am I gonna get home?
You can walk. It'll do you some good. You can lose some of that fat.
But Mr. Bogan, there's rabid animals out here, and dangerous rapists, and serial killers, and all sorts of strange disappearances.
Nah, I'm sure you're fine, kid.
If you say so, Mr. Bogan. Good luck on your quest. I'll see you later for more superhero stuff.
Yep, I'll remember.
Oh, hello, Mr. Coyote. Why's your mouth so covered in foam? I hope you're friendly. I can't think of where we should search next.
Oh, I know. I say we check the dead girl forest.
I don't see the connection.
Well, I suppose that's the last place we've tried, and it's always the last place you look, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really, unsuspecting.
Alright then. Oh my god, look. Is that her? Oh my god, she's fucking dead.
I can't believe we found a dead girl in the dead girl forest. Let me get my camera.
Who could have done such a horrible thing to her? Look at her. She's mangled. She's absolutely fucking destroyed.
I say we eat her.
Pedro, there's no time. We gotta find out who did this before they do the same to us. What the fuck is that thing saying? Don't worry, I speak skeleton. I'll find out. He basically says we're boned. So what, he wants to fight us? It appears so.
Wait, I got this, guys. Sans, you're actually Ness from Earthbound. Remember?
I remember. I'm actually Ness from Earthbound. But that's just a theory. A gay theory.
Thanks for watching.
Wait a minute, look! Over there! There's a monster, boy! Let's get him!
Come on, baby, let's take my car to the place where dreams come true. It's a mile off the interstate. And if you want to dance, well, that's there too.
Alright, we caught the monster. Now let's see who this monster really is.
Old Man Jenkins. Now let's see who Old Man Jenkins really is. A skeleton.
Yeah, there's some meat on him too, boy. Look at that. This face mask, it's so realistic. It's like it's made of real skin. Pedro, why are you eating it?
Have it.
Fair. Well, I gotta say, boy, this is the gayest fucking mission we have ever been on. What are you talking about, my child? I wasn't even in this episode. Egads, my god. Oh, that's real fucking funny. That's real clever. The writers on this show must be pretty fucking proud of themselves. So you're sure that Don Ravioli has been operating in this area? Yes, Gary Cat. I wouldn't tell you he was otherwise. Thank you for your help, Malsquando. I have one more favor to ask you. Can you help me find out his identity? No one's ever seen what Don Ravioli looks like. There is no one I cannot find. I will help you, but in return, I will have a favor. One day to be cashed in. No questions asked. That's fine by me. This is my entire life's purpose.